See, when you record videos in a truck without any real, crew, you got to try to find the best vantage point, and plus you got to find the best point where people won't be looking at you like you're crazy. All right, so I think we're good here. We're good. This is a good spot. What the hell is going on, everybody? Here we are, the gym parking lot. It's your boy, Mario, C to the O to the L to the A to the Izzo. And we got another episode of From Grateful to Greatness. Every episode starts off with me being grateful. So I am grateful for my friends, my family, my fiance, everybody who follows me on social media, all of you for taking the time to watch this video, and God and the universe for allowing your boy another day on this beautiful spinning blue orb to talk to you. Today, I want to talk about something kind of really important. Aren't all these things important? This is what happens when you don't script anything and you don't edit it. It's all off the cuff. It's all off the cuff. You know what I mean? It's all improv. So I was thinking, and I think about this often actually. I think about why does me losing a bunch of weight qualify me to be some type of, not expert, but somebody who talks about motivation, right? And because, what does one thing have to do with another? And it reminded me of a long time ago, before I lost the weight, before I had the heart attacks, before I changed anything. And I was having a conversation with one of my best friends. It was actually the best man at my upcoming nuptials, my buddy Jose. We had went out one night, and it was, it was late. We're sitting in the car, we're having a cigarette, we're talking. And this was one of those times where I got pretty emotional about my weight loss, my obesity. And I actually cried. I don't cry in front of my friends often because I'm a man. I'm like Stallone and Over the Top. I'm a man. I turn my hat around. I'm a trucker. But anyway, and we were talking about it, and I actually got really emotional because I really bothered me at that point that I just couldn't beat this demon. I couldn't slay this dragon. And my buddy Jose, he says to me, he said, once you lose the weight, once you figure it out, it's going to be like an avalanche. Once you beat this demon, everything else will fall into place. It'll be like a domino effect. And you'll be able to start doing all this other stuff that you never thought you could do. And I didn't know at the time what he really was trying to say. And I figured it out because I was thinking about, what does one thing have to do with another? And for those of you out there who have slayed a demon in your life, you automatically know about you automatically know about motivation now, because you have basically motivated yourself to slay a big dragon in your life. And that means you have proven to yourself and to other people what's possible if you truly want to make it happen. So that's when it dawned on me what my weight loss has done for my entire life. If it wasn't for me finally beating that demon and exerting some kind of strength over my own weaknesses in my life, I would have never been able to do any of the stuff that I have done since. I never would have become a stronger person. I never would have been able to help people and talk to people and speak about motivation on a daily basis. I wouldn't be able to summon up the strength to deal with a death in the family. I wouldn't be able to, on a daily basis, to really push myself to keep on going, no matter how bad I might feel or how anxious or depressed or nervous or angry. Beating that demon changed my life in more ways than I ever realized when I first started doing it. And it really made me think of that conversation with him. He was absolutely right. And if you're watching this, bro, you were right. Beating that demon was the catalyst for changing my entire life. My entire life changed because I finally beat something that had been beating me my entire life. And I just want to say that to you guys out there, that if you're ever thinking, what does one have to do with the other? Whatever that big monster is that you're always looking at, I don't know what it is for you. Maybe it's alcohol, maybe it's a drug, maybe it's cigarettes, maybe it's some person that you kind of feel is always degrading you. I don't know what it is, you know, and it's this big fear. It's this big wall that's standing in front of you. And every single day you look at this wall and you just keep thinking, why can't I just punch this motherfucker to the ground? And you try different methods of punching it and breaking it, and nothing seems to work. I'm here to tell you that one day, when you figure out where the crack is in that wall, where the weak spot is, and you punch it and punch it and punch it, and it finally breaks, you are going to find a strength that you didn't know you had. You're going to find will within, a spirit within you that you didn't know you had. And once you find out you do have it, it will be like a damn snowball effect. It'll be like all the dominoes are crashing down, and anything you want to do will suddenly become not easy, but possible. You'll start to see the impossible as a word the weak use. You will start to crack every wall that comes in your way. You'll start to swallow that fear and spit out faith. You will start to have, you'll be doubtless. You'll be ifless. You will have no doubt in your mind that you can tackle any big obstacle. That's why it's so important to face those demons. That's why it's so important to finally find the strength to overcome that big obstacle that's been in your way your entire life. Once you do, it's like the sky's the limit, man. And I guess that's my way of saying thank you to my boy for that talk all them years ago. He was absolutely right. And yeah, slay that dragon, my friends. I'm going to go in the gym and do some, do you even lift, bro? And yeah, that's it for today, guys. Tomorrow's finally fucking Friday. Remember, all you need is a start and some heart. Peace.